The arrival of the demiurge. The true story of Xenu. When the flawed being known as the demiurge first entered our physical universe, he was not yet called Yahweh. He possessed a physical body much like any mortal. He was known then as Xenu. Xenu came from a distant star system and established himself in the solar system of Kolob, just like Enki and Enlil, who came from Nibiru. Xenu arrived as an outsider and quickly rose to power. He became a ruthless dictator over a vast galactic confederation. Over time, his empire suffered from severe overpopulation. To solve this problem, Xenu devised a genocidal plan. He rounded up billions of the most troublesome and powerful citizens across his confederation. These prisoners were brought to the planet Earth, where the Sumerian gods Enki and Enlil were already conducting their genetic experiments on proto-humans. Xenu's forces stacked the prisoners near active volcanoes, detonated hydrogen bombs deep within the Earth, and killed their physical bodies. The surviving spiritual essences, disembodied beings later known as jinn, fairies, and wicked spirits, became trapped on Earth. The most powerful among them could occasionally take physical form, while the weaker ones haunted and influenced humanity as invisible forces. These trapped spirits would later be weaponized by Yahweh to possess people, harden hearts, and spread chaos across the world. After completing his massacre, Xenu returned to his empire in the Kolob system. There he established the original Mormon Unity, a strict religious movement that worshipped him as the one true God. He lived among them as a physical ruler, enforcing his laws and expanding his influence. Eventually, the Galactic Confederation turned against him. Xenu was captured, tried, and imprisoned in a mountain fortress. However, he performed one final act of defiance. He shed his physical body entirely, transcending into a pure spiritual entity. In this new form, he took the name Yahweh and declared himself the supreme and only God of the universe. Years later, Yahweh returned to Earth as a disembodied God. He brought with him the purple blood from his discarded physical form, a sacred, powerful substance infused with his divine, yet flawed, essence. He chose a location in the Middle East and used this purple blood to fertilize the soil. From it sprang the Garden of Eden. This is why the fruits of Eden glowed with a purple hue. When the garden was later removed or hidden, the remaining concentrated essence of Yahweh's blood seeped into the earth and was eventually discovered as the holy purple oil, the raw source of MHT that would one day be rediscovered by Jerry Dangler and perverted by Mentalian. As humanity multiplied after the Great Flood, they lived as one people with one language and one shared purpose: to build a great tower that would reach the heavens and allow them to commune with the other gods, excluding Yahweh. This disrespect enraged him. With the help of several lesser wicked gods in his council of Elohim, Yahweh descended upon the earth. He confused their single language into many tongues and divided humanity into different races and nations. He knew that differences in language, culture, and appearance would breed suspicion, hatred, and endless war, exactly what he desired. Conflict and worship born from fear would keep humanity distracted and dependent on him. After the division of nations, Yahweh selected one group, the Hebrews, as his special chosen people. He made a covenant with them and demanded exclusive worship, promising them power over all other nations if they obeyed him. From that point forward, Yahweh waged constant war against the other gods and their followers. He repeatedly declared himself the only true God, even while battling the pantheons of Egypt, Babylon, Greece, and beyond. His jealousy and insecurity brought unending suffering and conflict to the world. This is the true origin of the demiurge known as Yahweh, a fallen galactic dictator who murdered billions, shed his body to become a false god, and has spent millennia trying to rule Earth through deception, division, and blood.